What is going on, everybody? This is Major League Hats, and welcome back to another edition of Copa Rankings. In today's episode, we are going to do rankings 49 to 40. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series. And remember, guys, if you ever want to get pre-released videos with little to no commercials at all, consider signing up and becoming an official Patreon member at the $5 tier. All the details will be listed on my Patreon page, so I'll put the link down at the bottom. So without further ado, guys, let's get on to today's ranking. It's going to be a good one. Still drinking a little Mind Circus by a hazy IPA. If you don't know anything of what I'm talking about, Mind Circus, please go over to my other channel, which is Funko Pops and Beers, and you'll get all the details. All right, let's get going. So coming in at number 49 on the Copa series for 2019 rankings, but we got the Chattanooga Lookout. I like the logo, don't get me wrong. Hat is absolutely boring. No changes from last year, so that is why I got a high ranking. Very neon greenish. Check out that baby right there. 7.58. This one made in our favorite place of China. 100% polyester. Yes, it only got high because I had to put a hat there, and I guess the Chattanooga Lookout looked out and got on number 49 in the rankings. So number 48, we have the BAM! Trenton Thunder. And to be honest, guys, this didn't get a very high ranking because that is pretty much their logo on a normal basis. They didn't even try to go to, like, the whole reason for the Copa was to recognize the Hispanic community in the local area or region. And yeah, all they did was change their colors, call themselves a Copa, and yeah. So I wouldn't even waste your money on this hat because unless you just want different colors, that's the only reason you'd get it. Other than that, complete waste of money. And you're going like, well, why did it get number 48? Like I said, a hat had to go there, so I put it in the 48 section. I like the colors, teal and that yellow color, right? I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it could have gone higher in the down list or whatever, but whatever, right? Next hat, and you're going to start seeing some new hats, but this hat was just absolutely atrocious, and it probably should have went lower in the rankings, but I like this hat so much. I love the meaning of this hat. I did do a hat review on this particular hat already. If you like, I could put the link down in the description if you haven't checked it out. But this hat is probably one of the sorriest hats in the whole Copa collection. I just couldn't put it any higher or any lower per se than where I'm putting it at now, which is number 47. Because the meaning, like I said, is too great. But we got the BAM! Reading Fighting Phillies. Do not waste your hat if you got one of the Reading Fighting Phillies, the Peleadores hat, because it's the same thing. All they did was take off the little Peleadores, little side patch. And I wasn't originally going to get it, but once I realized they took it off, I had to get it just because then I know it's their 2019 version of their Copa series. So it's the only reason I got it, but do not waste your fucking money buying that one. Next one we have, and I kind of like this one, but this one's coming in at number 46, is we got, BAM! The Salt Lake City Bees. This one is, I just like the colors on this one. I like that side panel effect with the white in the front. It looks really good, especially in the black color. You got the nice little beehive right there, and you got some, I guess, just colorful things coming out the side. So I just like that one. They did try to do something different. At least they did that. It's nothing crazy, nothing over the top. But I don't know how this represents the Hispanic community. I don't know a lot of Hispanics in the bee or honey industry. I guess there probably is. But overall, good logo, not bad. Definitely worth getting. Very much like the color. So Salt Lake City Bees did a good job. Next one. This one is only getting so high, but this is another one of those hats that the team did last year for something else. They bring it back here. They were just so fucking lazy. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but I just couldn't rank it any higher, and I couldn't rank it any lower because it's too good of a logo. It is too good of a story. But we got, bam, the San Jose Churros, also known as the San Jose Giants. They did really good on this logo. I did do a video on this particular hat last year, and I actually interviewed the reason for this hat was because they wanted to pay homage to their churro guy over there in San Jose who has been there for a number of years, and that's just why this hat originally came out. Just like the Peleadores and the Reading Fighting Fields, there was an original reason, and I don't know what the deal is. San Jose just got lazy. I don't know. But they went with the same hat that they already came out last year. So this is technically last year's because with the Copa hat and last year's hat, there was zero difference. So I had no reason to buy this year's Copa hat. So let me know if I missed anything on this one. But yeah, very lazy of the San Jose Giants. This hat, I like it a lot, so much that even though all they did was change the colors, I put it a little bit higher in the ranking. But we got, bam, the Albuquerque Iso tops. I just love their Dia de los Muertos banda style, mariachi style logo here. They are called like the mariachis, but just looks really good with the skeleton face with the teal eyes. He's got that little banda for the mariachis, you know, like I guess it's like a little bandana type thing. I guess bandana is the wrong word, but you guys know what I mean. The mariachi members wear it all the time. They got their mariachi hat on. It just looks really cool. This is actually a very good representation of the Hispanic community, but they just didn't change their logo or anything. But you got black on the sides with that white front paneling. Last year it was like red and black or black and red type deal. So I just had to give it a little bit higher rank because I actually like it. I like the colors. There's not bad, but the overall meaning was really good. The next one, this one, it's funny. It is actually a very basic logo, but it's actually a very good logo, a very clean logo. And this was actually one of the teams that I actually got one of those Dia de los Muertos type shirts from. And my reasoning behind that was, yes, I usually say that I only get the shirts at the stadiums. But with this shirt, since I've already been to the stadium, I felt like it was okay in my rule book, in my head. But I just like this logo. I thought it was clean. I did have to get this one from the team store because I never saw it once on Liz or New Era or anything like that. But we got, bam, the Tacoma Rainiers, also known as the Tacoma Familia. And if you guys don't know what familia means in Spanish, of course it means family. Sounds pretty basic, so that's what it is. And that is a big, huge representation of the Hispanic community. You know, it's funny in your family, in the Hispanic family, and I'm sure it could be like this in lots of families. You either like your family members or you don't like them, and you're never probably going to see half of them. But once you do see half of them, nobody better pick shit with them, because if they pick shit with them, they're picking shit with you. So even if you don't like your family members, it's all one for one. So yes, I like this one. This one has a very good backstory. So Tacoma Rainiers did a very good job. I love the colors. I will be very disappointed in 2020 if they decide to do the same thing. They will get shit on. So Tacoma Rainiers, I hope you guys do something different. You guys could do a bunch of different images with the Familia type spiel. The big one that you guys could do, and I'm going to tell you guys, if you guys do this logo for your 2020 Copa, dude, you can take my money, but you got to do the little stickers that has like the little dog and the daughter and the son and the dad and the mom, you know, the ones that are on the back of the cars. I'll put a picture, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, right there. But oh my God, I've been seeing those all over place. And yes, it's your family legacy sticker. Yeah, the Hispanic community, they just love those stickers. I see them all over the place on those, and I hate to tell you, but whenever I look at the driver, it's a guy that looks like my dad, and if you guys know my dad, he's Mexican, so that makes perfect sense. So anyways, that better be the 2020 Copa one for the Tacoma Rainiers. Coming in at number 42, but we got the Lake County Captains, and they're flaming hot red chili. I wanted to say a jalapeno, but I think it's called a red chili because jalapenos typically are green, but you have a lot of varieties of jalapenos. That's not the official name of this, but that's what the logo is. So there you go. And then you got that flames in the background. Really love the colors with that green and the red on the brim. Looks really good. So Lake County Captains, I wish I could have put you higher, but I had to put you there. Lake County Captains, you did a great job. I can't wait to see what you guys did next year. Hopefully you guys don't do something similar. Hopefully you at least change it around a little bit. Maybe you can become the salsas or some shit. Turn that chili into some good old family salsa, or put it in the blender and show it getting blended up. But you guys know what I mean. Got to do something with that one. So good job, Lake County Captains. Coming in at number 41 is we got the Reno, I believe they're called Corazones or something like that. But very nice. This did another one of the things with the chilies. You got that heart, and then you got two red jalapenos chilies right there with the baseball in the sun. Very good job. I really like that design. It looks basic, but could be a lot of meaning behind the story. I haven't actually looked it up, but you got that nice red crown, red brim, yellow eyelets, yellow button, and the yellow New Era flag. And then on the back, you got that nice yellow and red minor league little guy. Only thing they could have done, and maybe this would have been too much, a nice yellow brim. Let me know what you guys think of that idea. It almost could have been mistaken for like a USC hat, but I think a yellow brim would have looked really nice. But overall, very good job, Reno. Very happy. If you guys do not have this hat, like I said, it is ranked number 41, so maybe you should go get it, maybe you shouldn't, but trust me, I will be showing you guys a lot of other hats that unfortunately would beat this out. But very good job, Reno. Can't wait to see what you guys do next year. Hopefully it's something good. Now, if I've mentioned a team that I can't wait to see what they do next year and they're not in the 2020 Copa, I'm sorry, but I haven't remembered what all teams are involved in next year's Copa, and I know some teams were not coming back, but some new teams were. So I just don't know if Reno's in it. I hope they are, but if not, oh well, they're not. And that will just tell you what everybody else thought. Let's see if they thought the same. But anyways, coming in at number 40 is we got BAM! The Down East Wood Ducks. I'll be honest, guys. They didn't change anything to do with their logo. I probably should have ranked them a little lower in the rankings instead of putting them at number 40. But truth be told is I like the colors. The colors were the things that did it for me and why I put it at number 40. It has that nice baby blue front. I just love that white paneling with the colors on the sides or colors around. You got that neon color. It just looks really good. They kind of pulled a Trenton Thunder where they didn't do anything, but like I said, the colors on this one just make it look really nice. So yes, looks, come on man, how do you not like that one? That one looks really good. And leaning back in my San Francisco 49ers shirt, if you've seen this one, it's hopefully the Niners beat Minnesota. That is obviously who I'm going for, but this is a very nice hat. It's just, I hope next year they do something different because they were kind of lazy on their design because, as you can see, they did absolutely fucking nothing. Alright guys, I hope you guys like my ranking. This was number 49 to number 40. We will be coming up to 39 and 30 on the next video, so stay tuned. If you guys want to join me and become a Patreon member, I will provide the link down at the bottom, so feel free, help me out and become a Patreon member. If you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you can do that at Major League Hats, and that's with a Z, of course. Thank you so much for watching. This is Major League Hats out. See you later, everybody. Bye!